take it inside, where I can go how I like if I want it, whatever keeps me high. Yeah, we can take it. Girl, it's on an endless spree. Hey. Because we made it. And when mama's not around, we're telling what we'll do. We're telling what we'll do when we're free. I need this song right now. I need to be free. Hey, welcome in. I'm in a mood. I need some groove. We can take it inside. I can now. I don't even know. It's a matter of pride. Yeah, we can take it. Good excuse for an endless spree. An endless art spree. Yeah, come on in. I'm gonna do a little intuitive drawing. I just need a little groove. I got the funk today. A little funk. I work. Send out a little Reiki loving to the planet, to all y'all. When I'm not natural one, it's the one natural one. No telling what we'll do when we're free. What you gonna do when you're free? What are we gonna do when we're free? Let's get free. Find out. What does it mean to be free? Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some art. It's gonna happen right here in front of your eyes if you want to stay. Feel free to stay. Turn this down a little bit. Stop happening. You like those filters popping in and out, whatever. Hey, welcome in. It is me, Mandala Fly, and I didn't hop on earlier this week because things got a little out of bounds and a lot going on. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna hop on tonight because I was feeling. Here's the thing about making art. I can make all the excuses you want and say, hey, I don't have enough time to make art. And one of the things that I learned a long time ago was, if you want to do something and you keep making the excuse that you don't have time, it's because you're not making time. Because I have plenty of time to be scrolling the talk, you know what I'm saying? I have plenty of time to be bitching about how I don't have time. I have plenty of time to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I have plenty of time to make art. So that is what I'm doing right here, right now, because it's important. It's important for us to get in our creative space. And I'm telling you, earlier on, and not too long ago, and like just minutes ago, before I turned on that song, I'm a little cranky. I'm a little bitchy. I'm doing some things that for some people that I'm working for a something that's just really no longer really feeling in alignment, and I'm making some pivots, and I think there's a lot of us on that precipice, and a lot of us that is happening for, right? So tonight I want to do a little intuitive reading about that, and really about transition and transformation, because I know as a planet, as a country, as individuals, we are all always in transition. It's just a part of the game, right? So dealing with those transitions, dealing with the idea of change, dealing with the idea of what to do next, and being able to sit in that interim space, in that middle space between where you were and what was working for you before, and where you're going, and maybe you're not really sure about what that is. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I do know that I want to do more art, and I do know that I want to do more of these readings, and I've got to get it out there. So get it out there. If you are in a little transitionary state, what happened? What happened? Nothing major. Just sometimes it's time for a change, and sometimes you make the choice, and sometimes the choice is made for you. And I'm at a point where I just feel like it's the daily grind. I've been doing a certain job for a year and a half now, and I don't even know my boss. My boss is my boss is an Excel spreadsheet basically online, and I sell things, and I'm tired of selling those things. I want to make more art, and this is very important. And this is a very important thing for me to be able to reach out, to be inspiring you guys, to be able to do readings for you guys. So if you have any questions or if you want to see anything come up, I'm going to pull a couple of cards because I like to start readings that way and start the drawings that way. But how many of you have actually seen this little intuitive process? It's called scrying. And so what I do is I'll take my little piece of paper and scribble on it with some pastel, and then look at it like it's clouds and see what comes out of it. And things like that's exactly how this happened. That's exactly how this my blankie, actually this is a blanket made out of one of my drawings, but as you can see, it's just a really intuitive. There's some faces in there. These are, I was on a camping trip up by Crater Lake in Oregon. I live in Oregon, and it's freaking awesome. And thank you for following me. Hi, Queen Kush. Thank you for following me. So this is actually the Eagle Rock Campground Tree Spirits. That's what I was intuiting there. So how well can you see that? See that? Oh, like those little antlers on that one. Like eyeballs. I have that pareidolia, where you can see faces and everything. See faces and everything. Face it. There's faces and everything. So, that's what I'm going to be doing here. And like I said, I like to set an intention for those because it's very important. Like when you're going in, I'm asking for energy. I'm asking for healing spirits. I'm asking, hello, healing spirit. I'm asking for information. I'm asking for guides. I'm asking for, to see signs, symbols, animals, whatever's going to come through this process. And so I'm here to share that with you. If any of you have any questions, insights, if as I'm drawing, if there's something you see in there, feel free to chat with me. Feel free to drop it in the comments. Drop in the comments where you're from. Are you familiar with Reiki? Are you familiar with energy work? I've been an energy practitioner for a long time, over 30 years, and tarot reader for over 30 years. I'm an astrologer, blah, blah, blah. I am. But it all kind of winds up into this artwork because I've been an artist for probably many lifetimes, definitely many lifetimes. And so this is the way that I tap into spirit and share it with you. I can do readings for you, specifically for you. So if you have any situations or anything that thank you for all the likes. I appreciate the tapping on the screen. I totally appreciate that a lot. It's really helping me out. I'm still fairly new at this, so the more juju you guys can throw at me, that's good. But if you have any questions, if you're interested in getting reading, reach out to me because it's a really amazing process. You will. It's an interactive process where you and I sit and discuss what we're seeing in these paintings. So, welcome to the Mandala Fly Show. Welcome to my studio, also known, which is me sitting here on the floor in my room with a lot of stuff all. Hang on, here, I'll give you a little view. That's what's happening. Oh, we got this. My happy little mess. My happy little mess over here. Wait, where are we at? Yeah. That's how I stay creative. I leave the process out. I leave the leave the art out, because otherwise, it's too easy to like just be like, oh, I want to get that all out. It's all over my room. I gotta make it happen. So, hi squirrel. I see squirrel. Amos Moses, hello. Margaret, hello, welcome. Hi dog mom. Thanks for coming in. I hope you stay for a few minutes. It's gonna get interesting. First, I hope it's gonna get interesting. I try to make it interesting. Try to make it fun for you to watch too. Please feel free to drop in the comments anything that you wanna add. If you want to say where you're at, if you want to say hi, if you want to just interact a little bit, really helps. And you guys know the game. You guys know how this works. And again, if you have any questions or if you want me to pull a card for you, please say so. Just say so. So the thing that I was feeling earlier, and like I said, I just turned on the tunes. This works. Hi from Kentucky. Welcome in. Thank you. Awesome. If you haven't seen this before, I'm gonna pull a card. And like I said, I was feeling earlier just kind of like stuck, just a little stuck. And I know what I want, and I know what I need to do to get there, and it's about getting there. It's about doing those things. And so every day, one thing every day, and this art being here on the TikTok, getting up here in front of you guys, sharing this with you is a big piece of my process. I used to make excuses for it all the time. I'm like, oh, I don't look at it, and I don't have time. I don't have the money. I don't have the whatever. Nobody cares. I care. That's got to be good enough for a minute. And this one, make one piece of art, make one step towards your goal every day. That is a very important thing that I also would like to inspire in others. So how about you? How about you? You got big plans? Let's make them happen. All right. My feeling was very much about butterfly energy. I can feel that coming through. About phoenix energy, especially with what has been happening. And for all of you, for anyone out there who's experienced the hurricanes, the weather events, my best friend since I was in 7th grade lives in Englewood in Punta Gorda between Fort Myers and Tampa, and they got hit yesterday hard, and I have barely heard from her. She is okay, but for all of you that are experiencing that level of chaos, the fear, the disruption, all of that, my heart goes out. This drawing is dedicated to you, to healing, to the healing energy of art, of creativity, of heart, of love, of life force energy. And in some way, I really just hope that together we can all achieve more. So I'm gonna pull a card related to that. Thank you for giving me. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the taps. I want to keep it interesting. I want you guys to have a good time here. So, and again, if you have any questions, if you want to put in the comments where you're from, I had that person say that they were from Kentucky. Anybody else? Hi. Oh, ah! Thank you. Come on in. I'm getting, that's one of the things in my steps. So you guys who have joined my team, thank you. And I will be adding some juju to that. And actually, I'm going to do that right after this broadcast because it's time. So thank you. Hi from Austin, Texas. Hi, Austin, Texas. Love your little city. Eugene, Oregon, and Austin, Texas have a lot in common from what I understand. Been there. Had a great time. And yeah. So I'm going to pull a card. Keep saying that. I just like to drag it out. Learn to drag it out. Does anybody have, if you just want to take a moment to think of anything that you want to see an answer for, this card will apply to all of us. So this is collective, and I will interpret it as need be. Let's take a little deep breath. I want to ask that our guides, that our beings of light, of our guides, our angels, our universal truth shines through, that we are protected, that we are enlightened, that we are in pure love, and that we are guided for our highest and best for all of us, that we are safe, that we are warm, that we are know that we are loved, and that these answers that we seek are from the highest and best for all beings. All right. Hi. Thank you for the likes. Thanks, Teach Peace. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the hearts. All right. Check them out. This is one of my favorite decks. You'll see why. Got something in mind? Here comes it. Oh, well, I am not surprised this... I am not surprised. Okay, so who was here with me when I said that this was about transition? That this was about shifting? This was about that butterfly energy, was about phoenix energy. And we got turquoise changing woman. Look at her with her gorgeous wings. Look at her looking directly to the east. She is looking to the east in this card. And the east is new beginnings. And the east is the dawn of the new day. The east is the dawning of a new day. The east is the golden eagle. It is the golden eagle that grabs that sun and flies it across the sky throughout the day. This is very much about not just sitting where you are. The turquoise changing woman is really very much about seeing where it's all leading. What is it that you want? It's just like I was saying earlier. If you didn't hear this earlier, even if you did, here it comes again. Where you were before might be great, may have been fine for a while. Where you are now is where you are now, and where you are going, do you know where that is? You can base that on where you were. Are you stuck where you were? If you've been feeling stuck where you were, and you're just here in the center, then it's time to visualize what's coming next, or allow. And that is exactly what these drawings are all about. This is about allowing information to come in. Sometimes we're asking and asking and asking, asking the questions, and we're not stopping and listening for the answer. And this is very much about answering. Hi, yes, 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 yes. Yes, I see you. Number one, Ace, I see you. It's very much about being able to sit in that place and allow those answers to come. So she's looking for that next inspiration. Maybe she has an idea, but it's on the horizon. It has not arrived yet, but she's here to welcome it in. How many times do you get up in the morning and welcome that energy in? Take a moment to put your feet on the floor and your head to the sky and your heart out to the world and allow that energy in. That's what this is about. Turquoise changing woman is about the time between and about visualizing what is to come. So that seems that is very appropriate, because this very much is, to me at the moment, about really stepping into who you want to become and away from, and not away from, you're never going to get away from who you are. Damn it. Damn it. But here you are, wherever you go, there you are. And here we are. And adding, you can just continue to add to that tapestry, to that layer, to who it is you really are, and add skills and add talents and add richness and depth. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what's up. I'm also going to pull a card because with this transition and what she's calling in, I'm going to see if they're going to give us an inkling about the energy that we want to draw in. I don't know if you guys can hear the music behind me, but all right. What are we pulling in? What is it on the horizon? What is it that is in our highest and best? What is it we can do today to change our tomorrow for the better? Boop. Dadiri. Hearing truth. That's exactly what I was saying. There's the changing woman, and she's looking to the horizon, and what we were saying about really being able to sit and listen for the answer. And just throw the question over and over and over again. That's where we get into trouble with all of these tools. These are tools. They are not supposed to be like, this isn't the live and die. This is a conversation, and this is about being able to hear the truth, about knowing what is your truth and knowing the truth when you hear it, and knowing how to be able to shift when a new truth that is more in alignment is coming in, because so many of us get stuck in like, this is my truth, this is what I believed for so long, and maybe it's not true anymore. So we're hearing the truth. Are we hearing the truth? How do you know? Do you have a practice that allows you to know what is the truth? Thank you guys for joining me here. Thank you for being a part of this. I'm gonna pull one more card. I like three. Three's good. Oh, nice. Blessings of Kumu. No good thing shall be withheld. There's that butterfly I keep talking about. This is the owl. This is the wisdom of the night, the wisdom of the dream time, the wisdom of our elders. The goddess here giving birth to this new world. The jaguar or the cougar protecting our medicine space. The elder over here might be Pachacuti, Inca, and the whole earth and this new birth. All right, so are you ready for new beginnings? Are you ready to hear the truth? And are you ready for all the blessings that entails? Yes, please. All right, I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm going to get to the work what I came here to do, which is all about, oh, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the rose. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? Yeah. Fill it up. Fill up the cup. Thank you. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you a blank piece of paper, and we're going to make some magic happen, right? Are you ready? Thank you. Appreciate you very much for all the gifts, for all of the attention, for being here, for just being here with me and witnessing. Okay. There it is. That blank piece of paper, just waiting for the magic to happen. Let me get this a little closer. Nobody said it was going to be easy. All right. Uh-oh. Boink. Technical difficulties, please stand by. There we go. All right. Thank you. Hello. Hey, Coda. What's happening, girl? You missed the intro, but I'm talking about the shifting and changing. Hi, sweetheart. Shifting from the one thing to another, shifting from who we were to who we are becoming, and being able to be in between. Thank you. The heart me, thank you. And joining my team, I'm juicing the team up, so there's something to actually do. chili peppers, chili, ha. La cucaracha, la tequila. Nice, thank you. All right, I do want to just share. Thank you. I do want to share this. This is from last week. This was the eclipse drawing, and this is kind of what we're looking at. This is what's going to happen here. I laid down that blue and yellow, and this is what came through. Very much high priestess energy. Thank you, Coda. Thank you for the chilies. Oh my God, you filled my cup. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. I can't even. Thank you. So this guy here, this was really about the eclipse energy, and we're about to see about transformation energy. This is very much about the phoenix. This is very much, oh my gosh, Coda, I was thinking about you today, and we need to check in. I need to check in with you, sweetheart. See how you're doing. Thank you. Aiden Wise, my voice is calming. Thank you. I like to do that. I used to joke that I was gonna be a yeah, a lot going on per usual. I feel that. Yeah, I like doing a little meditation. I like doing a little soothing thoughts out, sending it out. So my whole idea is the paper is for the drawing that I'm about to do, number 1 ace. So this is an intuitive drawing. This is called scrying, and this is all about being able to tap in and allow the drawing to kind of happen. So I'm going to lay down some color so that it looks like clouds, and then pull the energy out to pull the drawings out. So so what I was really feeling, first of all, was again, very transitional, very fiery energy. I'm feeling a lot of phoenix energy. So I'm going to start with orange. I'm going to heat things up. Feel the goodness like that. Those chili peppers will heat things up in here. Coda, you're feeling it. Get a little bit of this going on. You see how things are just starting to show up here? Are they? Are you being able to see things in there? I'm going to give you a moment. Yes, I did draw that last drawing. That was my last week one. Just for people who are hopping on, I will show you a few of the things. This is what comes out of these. So as you can see here, I don't know if anybody is already seeing maybe some faces popping out. Do you see any animals? Do you see any symbols? Anything that's drawing your attention to it? You see a face? I'm gonna guess. Do you see it right here? Is that like a nose and then a head right here? 'Cause I'm seeing that right there. I think you see a fish. Yeah, I can see fish. You can definitely see fish. There's a little fish right here. I'm seeing, I can't tell right down here. Looks like there's a little bird action going on here. Something right here. Looks like a dish of some kind to me right here. I'm going to lay down a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, see, I love this interaction. Love it. So this one, what came out of this was that moon. This had to do with the second moon as well. So thinking of that as the eclipse. And then that little asteroid that's happening right here. I got a Quidditch. I got some DNA. They were talking to me about DNA and the eclipse really reflecting on our ability to think our DNA into action. Biology of belief. Prior to that, let me pull this down for a second and flip through the magic. This is one that I finished a while ago. This is one that Look at that. That is one that I've actually gone through and really gone into and finished. And this was a personal reading for somebody. And this is what happens when I do a reading for you. Your symbols will come out. This person was needing to take a break. She got a little teacup. She got this little snake coming out. Snake is rebirth. This was very much about Quetzalcoatl, the rainbow serpent, all of that. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is the Ankh, and there was very much about infinity going on. And then this was some of her guides. This was one of her guides. She had a little mermaid action going on. So, that's what's happening. That's what's up. So, stick around. It's going to get good. It's going to get even better. All right, back to the drawing at hand. All right. All right. So I'm gonna do a little smeary action, because that helps us be able to see and visualize some things. One of the things when you're doing stuff like this, when I'm pulling these out of here, is I don't want to cover up all the white space either, because that negative space is just as important as that positive space. Anybody who's taken any art classes or not really has to do with the contrast between those teams. I'm going to pull in some red because, like I said, I was really feeling the Phoenix energy today. Really feeling that burning off the old and allowing us to let go of the things that are no longer serving us in a healthy way. Fire, good. And I'm just letting my hand go wherever I feel like it's being drawn. All right. So whatever's happening over here. And I feel like that might need one more thing. One more color to lay down in here. Purple. When in doubt, purple. Ask Prince. Just ask Prince. See, it worked really well for him. All right, and if you remember, I was asking about transition. I was asking about change. I was asking about who wants to show up as far as inspiration for being able to move through the changes. I'm also asking about healing. We need to send some really solid healing energy out into the world, and so I'm getting that right now. This little green. I don't know what I just saw there. Okay. All right. Let's get my little graphite out, because graphite works great. The only thing constant is change, and this will change up a bunch as we go. So keep the faith, kids. Keep the faith. All right. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. Big time. Okay. Why aren't you working with me here? There we go. There we go. So an eye right there. And right here. All right. Just like in the card that we saw earlier, the turquoise changing woman, not turquoise, but very much looking to the east. I'm seeing this person looking to the east. And really contemplative. This is a very thought. This person is kind of looking very much like they are a little lost in thought almost. Not confused, just daydreaming. I'm feeling that little daydreamy energy right there. Under the Milky Way tonight. Oh, somebody's showing up over here. Oh, interesting. Okay. You are there. There's somebody over there. A guide. Here. Got a little eye in the sky up in here. How we doing out there? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. A little questions. Some spiral energy happening here. These are some thought forms going on right there. Very much about deep in thought. Sometimes when we get super deep in our thought, like we're trying to figure something out, it is best to just space out. So hopefully this person is not thinking too hard, because this would indicate very much that, like, thoughts, thought forms, too much on the mind, and looking a little bit to escape. Know the feeling. That's what I was talking about earlier. Right here, there's a portal. A portal on your face. Looking into the mirror, looking into the depths of our mind. Let's see what we got here. A little doorway. I see someone else over here. Let's see who we got over here. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you, guys. Just popping in here. I think this is a perfect song for this. Might have known what you would find. All right. Oh, I'm seeing a stingray over here. Stingrays. Now, one of the things I read in a dream journal a long time ago, and it applied very much to a dream that I had had, it was an astral entity that could cause some physical harm. Definitely stingrays are not always they're dangerous. You got to watch it. You don't really want to step on that. But then, as with everything, a stingray or that kind of energy, it always has two sides. They're beautiful creatures. They have their place in the world. But we want to be on guard. What they're telling us is don't leave ourselves open to beings that are not in our highest and best interest. Make sure that when you are going into a trance state or a dream state that you've asked for the guidance, ask for your protectors to be watching over you, your guides, your angels, your beings of light, to close things up, to make sure that your energy bubble, and I know Coda, I know you've been there with me for that. We're going to step into your energy field. Imagine yourself in a bubble and imagine that that is a semi-permeable membrane. So all energies are just energy until we give them a value. And so being able to look into, allow that bubble to be like a bug zapper, like any energies coming towards you that are not in your highest and best are just getting zapped. And any energies coming from us that we might be putting out into the universe that are not in the highest and best for all involved, just neutralize, clean and clear it. There we go. Lived in a ghetto. I lived all over this town. I have lived all over this town. I've lived here for a while. It happens. Oh, love it, dove it. I ain't got time for that now. I got drawings to do. Oh. All right. All right. So yeah, again, that's a little astral entity that has the potential to do us harm. So check your field, check your energy. If you are familiar with energy healing, and you know how to clear your field, now's a good time. Anytime's a good time to clear your field. I need to get on and start doing some of my morning routines and get on and do my 21-day Reiki reboots, huh? I know Coda's been around for that. You've been really seeing so much karmic debt through your dreams lately. Yeah. Have the dreams been off the hook or what? Who's with me on that one? I see someone looking into a crystal ball. Yeah, I feel like that's accurate. That's awesome. It is accurate. I love that. And thank you. Yeah, very much a crystal ball. And that's very much how this scrying works. That is another form of scrying. So good on ya. Absolutely. This looks like a sword to me. So, and as you guys can probably see, I'm just kind of, again, letting things see what pops up as I just scribble or follow what that, picking up what I laid down earlier right there. I'm not sure why they had me like chopping on the paper right there. They're showing me a little bit of, okay, they're saying Japanese sword. That makes sense. Reiki is a Japanese energy form, energy tradition. Well, there's a lot of controversy around all of that, but whatever. Makai Usui was Japanese, so there's that. See someone looking into that crystal ball, and what do you see? Is there anything that comes up? Like number one, Ace, I would like just for you to take a moment and imagine that you are staring into this like a crystal ball. And is there any other feeling that you get from that? Like what this thought form might be, what they might be picking up, especially like using those colors. What's your intuition telling you? I don't know what I look like. I'm going to get this over here. That something going on over here. There's a little bird. It's a bird. This looks like a crane, sandhill crane. That's what they're showing me. All right, I need to write that down. Hang on, I'm gonna flip this over real quick here. Sandhill crane. They also are showing me stingray. See how this works? It's just popping up. Crystal ball. I'm gonna put that on here. Scrying. allowing our thoughts to wander. Dream time. But this is very much about the east. This person is facing east. She, he, they, it. East facing. And so I'm going to say that that is very much about new dawn, new day, looking forward. Anybody else? You got some things? Zaylin just mentioned that yesterday. Someone looking all around. Yeah, looking for. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in. Welcome back. All right, I'm seeing a little glass right here, like this looks like a cocktail, a beverage glass. Very nice. And making a mess. Yes, make a mess. It's a good thing. This thought, this third eye, this gateway, the gateways of the mind. What is it that happens when we open those portals, those doorways in our mind? Sometimes that can get very confusing. This person looks like they may have a little confusion going on. They may be having a little bit of wander, but one of the things that's coming up very, very strongly for me right now in this drawing is that liminal phase. Like, you know, when a caterpillar goes into the chrysalis and it's not a butterfly, but it's not a caterpillar anymore. And that chaos, all of those cells are in chaos. And I really feel like the energy of what's going on in our world right now and often, that is where we're at in that moment of chaos. But within that is the most juicy place for creativity. It's the most amazing spot for us to be able to allow more, to allow us to continue to grow. It's kind of like I like to use the analogy that, like, when you're just about, oh, stop this, I'm sorry, they're pinging me right now. When you are at the end of your grocery week and you don't feel like going to the store yet, but you know you need to make something to eat, and you go into your cabinet and like you make the best meal ever out of what's in there. It's kind of that space. That's the feeling I'm getting from this, and that's the feeling that I'm loving about that chaotic space. I also just noticed Fox right here. Do you see Fox right there? I just saw a little. Hang on. Oh, Fox lady. Oh, this little pointy face. This there. Maybe his little tail's gonna pop out down here. Oh yeah, there it is. Look. Oh, am I not kidding? Foxy lady. And then this manta ray. What's going on over here, y'all? Somebody. They're showing me the painted desert down. You've all seen those pictures of those caves down in, I think that's near Sedona, those little painted caves where you go down in the little swirling thing. That's kind of what I'm getting over here. And they're telling me, maybe they're like, go on a trip, Michelle, go. You need to get out of town. That's the truth. Here we go. Who wants to get out of town? Right. All right. So, see what else, if there's anything else that wants to come through. Otherwise, I'm feeling like this is pretty solid, pretty complete. Gave us quite a bit of information, don't you think? Okay, get those ears on there. Ah, aren't you cute? All right, there we go. All right, someone is fishing over here. Yes, he's there. I see somebody right over here. This has definitely got that portal energy. Where do you see someone fishing? I'm curious. That definitely looks like a... Over here. Hello, James Ray Smith. Hello, welcome in. Just about done with this this session here. Oh man, it just continues to get deeper to the center, like right in here. Oh yeah, okay. Now I see you right here. He's got a little arm going on over here. Am I right? Nice. All right. So we had fish coming in earlier. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's go right there. This looks like somebody as well. All right. All right. So let's just take another look at what's happening here. I'm going to leave that space open. I really like that. That allowing that light in, allowing that portal in. Like imagine there's kind of a little flame or something going on in here. There's that kind of third eye action going on this way. Definitely insight, bright ideas, alignment. Yeah, nice. Okay, so just to recap, and this looks like a little yin yang over here too, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, how many of you have seen that? The picture that they actually got of a quantum entangled particles. You know what I'm talking about? The quantum entangled particles that are specifically look just like the yin yang. Like the masters have known forever what quantum physics is just figuring out, what we are just now being able to discover, that you know, a quantum entangled particle has... There's one connected to the other. There's a little bit of one in the other. There's a little bit of this one in that one. Blah, la, 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 la. Yin and yang. Push and pull. Balance. Seeing that right in here. I'm also seeing that as two fishes. So Pisces coming in right there. So who's got the Pisces energy going on? Pisces, the fish. Pushing and pulling. One pulls one way, one pulls the other way, and always trying to keep each other in balance. Okay, so for those of you who are new here, for those of you who just joined me, this is a scrying drawing, and what I did is laid down the color on the page and then looked at it as though it was a cloud, and what showed up, and Coda and number one Ace have been here pretty much through this whole drawing, and so have seen this journey and also helped visualize and saw this face coming through immediately. So this face, this person is really in a liminal space, in a place of contemplation, in a place of seeing. I'm also seeing a peach right here. A place of confidence. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you. A place of liminal thought, a place between the caterpillar and the butterfly, a place of dreaming things into being. They've got the help of this fox. This is also kind of bird-like too. I see bird-like up here. And then I also saw sandhill crane up here. It may not be quite as defined maybe to you, but I'm seeing sandhill crane. This here, this is the inner knowing, the flame of inner knowing. Ace saw that fishing pole right here and the fisherman right here. And I'm seeing the fish hanging right here. The fisherman has caught a fish. This is about prosperity. This is about what is it that brings you prosperity? What is it that brings you peace? What is it that brings you hope, health, and happiness? This is about visualizing your best and brightest future and being able to take those steps, being able to take those, take the initiative to not just sit there in our thought space and spacing out, although that is a powerful space. Allowing yourself to just do that, to not have to fill your space with scrolling. These forms here, this thought process here, these may be things that they need to release. These are also very generating. I see this very much generation happening here. Seeing this really fabulous swoop right here. What's going on there? A lot of ribbon energy. Peaches. Again, this is foxtail. Fox ears, foxtail, yin yang, sword. Do you see the sword over here? Sword looking up. This is Ace of Swords. Okay, so Ace of Swords. I'm just going to write that down really quick. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords being about opportunity. About pointing that sword to the light up, drawing the energy down into our hands, allowing ourselves, allowing ourselves to create with that powerful energy that we have the power to master. Shing, shing, shing. All right. Oop, bounce. All right. I'm not the most technical setup right here. It's the art first and the technical second. So thank you for bearing with me. All right. So I'm feeling pretty complete with that. Manta ray. We didn't talk about little manta over here, but the manta ray, stingray energy. This is also saying protect your energy. Fox also says protect your energy. And this is also a person that is protected by potentially some trickster energy. Being able to see both sides of things. Oops, they're going to give me the verify. Hang on. Oh, nice. We're going to get a little Grateful Dead up in here. This is a lady in the middle. Yeah, quite possible. Yes, this woman right here, right in the middle. I am really excited. I'm really happy with this one. I'm really excited about being able to, flesh this out. So I'm going to do that and these little notes that I took and the inspiration. I appreciate you guys and the insight that you guys have provided. This is amazing. This is an interactive process. This is about us interacting with spirit and really pulling in this information. So I thank you for your contributions, and I thank you for the insight that you've provided. I'm going to flip this around and come back to light. Hello. hello. Wasn't that fun? It was fun for me. Get your hands dirty. I feel like it's really important to remember our creativity. I feel really important that we inspire each other, and I feel very grateful when you guys spend your time with me and share your thoughts with me about what I'm doing, about what we're doing here. This is a collective. This isn't really just about me or knowing all the answers. This is about us all tapping into our intuition. Uh-oh. I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up. All right. Is that better? This is very much about our ability to tap in, and one of the things it says is my okay, good. Okay. Is our ability to tap into our intrinsic awareness, which is where we know what it is we need. And intrinsic awareness is IA. And to me, that's the antidote to AI. AI will never have the type of intuition and gifts that we as humans have. And we should celebrate that. We should tap into that. We should continue to inspire that. We should continue to develop that. And we together are dreaming this all into being here. You look at wallpaper and see things. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. It's fun, isn't it? Do you make art, Ace? Are you an artist yourself? Do you like to? Yeah, nice. I'm gonna have to come and take a look at your page. Or we were followed. I don't know if I followed you. Let me check in here. Follow back. I'm going to follow you back. Follow back. I know, follow back, girl. Oh, wait, that's different. Dirk. Oh, you're a lefty? Awesome. My son is a lefty, and my ex-husband is a lefty, and you guys, so much creativity in that left hand, right hand brain. So I think that we get really, really carried away with the idea that art needs to look exactly like something, or it is needs to be perfect. And there's so many things about artists. You know, you learn when you really go and look at what's in the museums, or you know, the people that have pushed through the envelope, they're not doing things the way that everybody's done it. They're doing things the way that they do it, and their original way. And that is what I'm here to also promote, is do it your way. Make art. You can't do it wrong. You can't do it wrong. Just do it. And tapping into your intuition. You know, when you're tapping into your intuition and you're really being guided by heart, and your mind and your heart are working together in tandem, there's nothing we can't do, right? Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing for a while, so I definitely have done the rounds. And I definitely have doubted myself. I've definitely worried about what others might think way too much, and I've definitely overcome a lot of that. And I'm here to help other people do it too, because, man, we kick ass. We kick ass. Don't forget it. Isn't that fabulous? I will see you later. I appreciate you. I don't know when I will go live next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time, for sure. Otherwise, it's kind of random. So I'm glad you caught me. I'm glad, and thank you for the gifting. I'm going to get on that subscription, blah, blah, blah. I haven't set my gifts and things up, but I'm going to do that. And I appreciate you guys and the faith you have in me. Peace out. See y'all later. See ya. We'll flip that around one more time. And